Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur, Kade, and Taelor, and Sydney Scott. I think I just told you for the 6 millionth time. I'm sure you've heard this every day. Such an enormous fan of your father, Stuart Scott. Grew up on him, and SportsCenter was the best with him. He's being honored tonight at the Clio Sports Award. Talk to me about just when you guys see how much people loved your dad, like people like me. Is it crazy? It's got to be humbling, right?
Well, as you were saying, you grew up on him. We grew up on him too, but we grew up on him as, like dad. And so we are now seeing the impact he had as Stuart Scott as a person and not just as our father.
Has it blown you both away to see America and how much they admired and loved your father?
Exactly. I think that was the biggest surprise to us afterwards. That was our worst day, and to just receive so much support from people whom we didn't even know, people who reached out to us just because they recognized his name and they recognized the impact that he had on them and what he did in his job. It was just amazing to really receive that support from everyone.
You guys are younger, so you may have not understood the groundbreaking, but you probably understand now. When you see the groundbreaking effect that your father had on television, what were some of the learnings you guys took away that kind of blew you away as you learn more and more?
I think the biggest part was that he was never afraid to be himself, which of course sounds cliche, but it was really just his refusal to adhere to any societal norms that were set in sports broadcasting, and he completely just tore down all of those boundaries, and that's what helped him revolutionize sports broadcasting because he didn't feel the need to conform to anything that had been set before him.
What's next for both of you?
Well, I'm a college student, so I hopefully,
Crazy.
yes, I go to school in the city. Hopefully I'll get a degree, and I hope to study filmmaking, and my sister is equally as talented. She is hopefully going to school for veterinary science. So hopefully his teachings in attacking your dreams will have that same drive.